Welcome back to this very exciting and interesting topic, which is the Business Growth Program. Almost the last part of this topic, we bring you the very and most awaited topic, which is entitled Business Plan for Business Growth. I have 3 parts of this. I want you to sustain and maintain your composure, to listen on the business plan with few minutes, few hours that you will sit down and listen to this. You will definitely learn on how to prepare your business plan. This is a part 1. For the outline, number 1, what is a business plan? Number 2, the purpose of preparing the business plan. And number 3, the target audience. And number 4, contents of the business plan. You would listen to this, focus for the first 4 topics I will give you on the topic on how to prepare your business plan for your business growth. Let us start of asking, what is a business plan? A business plan is a document which examines the viability of a particular project. Take note of the word viability. This, in a simple term that we are going to use, viability or the possibility. If you have the business plan, this kind of document, it should be read, will give the reader the idea that your business is possible. Your business will be workable. The purpose of preparing a business plan. Why do we need to have a business plan? So for number 1, this is for the purpose of arranging your thoughts in a logical order. Yes, it will give you a logical order. It means that you will read from the start, the introduction, until on the last part, you will see a chronological order on how the business is to be run and how you are going to follow the plan. Second, to highlight a profitability opportunity. So this is the second. We're going through the most important part of your purpose of doing a business. You wanted to know the profitability opportunity. Do you have the opportunity to receive profit? Will it be more profitable? If you have listened to my previous lesson, which is about the financing for business growth, you saw that through a document termed income statement, you will see the profitability of your business. So this business plan includes your income statement that will show you the profitability opportunity of your business. Other one is to demonstrate the viability of the business and the potential to grow. So if it is viable and doable to be in the market, your business, the type of products that you are offering in the market is in demand, there is a demand, there is a market, then there is an opportunity and there is a potential for your business to grow. As you know that this topic that we are presenting to you is about the Business Growth Program. Another purpose of preparing the business plan is to analyze resources needed and the ways to procure them. So when we plan for our business, we really need to go through our business plan as our guide to check what are the resources needed. How much money do we need? What are the technology or machineries that we need? Who are the people? What type of qualifications our people should be hired? These are all the things that we know. Where could be our location? Is our marketing strategy be possible for our market? Is our product really needed by our market? Then this kind of learning, if we have a business plan, we will know where are we going to buy it, how are we going to procure it, meaning how are we going to buy, when, where are we going to buy, when will be the delivery of the machineries, when will be the time that you need to have all your decorations, equipments, furniture and fixtures, when are you going to have it delivered? Another is to raise funds for a bank or an investor. Now, a business plan is always been required by the banks if you are going to obtain loan. If you apply for a loan, banks, aside from the application form that they give you, they will ask you for your business plan or your feasibility study or any document that will show them about your idea regarding your business. So you have to do the business plan because business plan will give you the chronological and logical flow of the idea regarding your business. Another is to simulate reality and anticipate pitfalls before they occur. To have a business plan, the entrepreneur will see if in the future or in the long run or in the short term, there will be a problem that will happen. So at the start, he can prepare for any solutions, or he may not pursue whatever he plans before. Because when you write a business plan, it is intended to be corrected. It is intended to be edited. It is intended to be changed. So you see your plan at the start, you draft it, you can change it anytime. I strongly suggest that if you start doing a business plan, whatever you have done in your draft or your manuscript, keep it. Keep the first business plan that you have done. May it be simple, may it be a very just a scribble written in a informal way of writing. Keep it because you will need that in the future when you document your growth. In short, my dear entrepreneurs, the importance of having a business plan to tell you is for you to know that where are you at the moment in your business, where are you going, and how you're how would you propose to get there? In other words, it will give you a path, it will give you a lead, a direction, to be exact, a direction for you to go where you are going to go in your business. If you plan to be small and you said, I just want to run my business because it's my passion, I do not really intend to have a big profit, then make a simple business plan, do your pricing strategy, minimal. But as you go through doing your business plan, you will find out that you will not be happy doing a very simple business plan. But definitely, you wanted to make a definitive business plan as I discussed in the previous lecture. Let us know, why are we doing this business plan? Who is going to read? Who is our target audience of this business plan? A business plan is usually written with a target audience in mind. You have a target audience in mind. Why am I doing this? You can base it on the purpose of the business plan, where you can identify who are your target readers of this business. Number one is internal. In your own management, in your own business, your people should know your business plan. They must be aware of your goals. Because in your business plan, your mission and vision is included there, your goals and objectives. So your partner, if you have a partner, or your staff should know your business plan. So that is for the purpose of reading by your people in your internal management. Another is for the banks. As I said, if you're going to borrow money, if you have the opportunity to have the bank offers you a very good rate of interest and attractive in order for you to borrow money to finance your business, they require you to have a business plan. This will give them the idea about your idea. This will give them the decision if they will approve the required amount that you're asking for them. But take note that banks are very conservative. We discussed that in the previous topic, that the lenders are conservative. The third one, who wanted to read your business plan, of course, will be your investor. If you tend to have a partner or you offer this for another investor to support you in your finance, they would see your business plan. They wanted to look at your business plan. Another, of course, for competition. Because if you see your market, you see your surroundings, and you see your competitors, you would have to go back to your business plan. What am I doing? How am I working with my business plan? I have to see it. What is my marketing strategy? Let me see it in my business plan. Because you cannot remember all the time that you have in your mind and even you have set it up. You need to go back and get your business plan. So if you need to go and join the competition of a certain industry that you are into, you check your business plan. And you can redo, improve, revise, add more contents of your business plan, which you wanted to include as your guide for your growth. What are the contents of business plan? In this presentation, you will find out that this may not be a complete contents that I'm going to give you, but I have prepared for you a part 2 and part 3 to complete the whole business plan. Stay and keep yourself posted, listening on this presentation, and you will definitely end up of doing a business plan. So let me give you some contents of this part of the presentation. You will have, number 1 is your executive summary and the business description. Let me tell you about the executive summary. This executive summary is read in the first part or second page of your business plan. But it is a part of your business plan that is written last. It is read in the first, but it is written last. You cannot make an executive summary if you haven't done the succeeding business plan chapters and parts. Business description. In your business plan, you need to include your business description. In the following presentation, I'll discuss you the details on what is included in the business description. At this time, maybe you know what is it already, but those who are new in preparing a business plan, those who have just heard about doing a business plan, maybe you are fresh from your university and you are not into finance, you are not into business courses, this is the only time that you can see parts of the business plan. Another is the industry analysis and trends. So what do you mean by industry? It's a type of business that you are into. What industry are you? What type of business? Are you in this industry of textile? Are you in the industry of electronics? Are you in the industry of academics? Are you in the industry of human resource or labor supply? These are the things you should know. You have to make your analysis and trend. What is the in thing now in the market? You have to write it down. And that would relate to your business idea. Number 4, products and your services, which is a part of your marketing aspect. You discuss about your products, their types, and or your services. what are exactly your services that will incur revenues, that's the form of your sales. What are your products? You should know the description of your products. You should know how the specification of your products as well. Your target market. This from 3, 4, and 5 is part of the marketing aspect, the market aspect or the market study of your business plan. We cut it down into details for you to at least easy for you to write down who are my target market. Okay, what is my product? What exactly the specification of my product? So in this part of business plan presentation that we give you, it will guide you in a very basic way of preparing a business plan. Number 6 is competitors analysis. Is it really a must that you know your competitor? Yes. We should know our competitor, but we should not know them in order for us to have a bloody competition, but to have a healthy competition. You must know their SWOT, or you must know the SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? SWOT. Their strength, their weaknesses, their opportunity, and the threats. You have to know their weaknesses. You have to know also their strength. Where does their opportunity go? So you should know this. Though you also in your business, you have to identify also your SWOT analysis. So you will do your SWOT analysis, you will also do the SWOT analysis of your competitors. Another is the strategic position and the risk assessment. You need to strategize. You need to know your position. You need to know your niche. You need to know your target market. This is not difficult for you to learn. You thought at the start it is very difficult, but no, a very simple questionnaires you can prepare, or just a survey, or asking your friends. You prepare with a very simple questionnaire where you can give it to your friends, and later on you can develop and improve that. Risk assessment. You need to know where your risks are. This could also help you to identify the threats of your business. So where you will be at risk of. At least we entrepreneurs are risk taker. We always say that we are risk taker, but because of this advent of literacy in doing a business, in doing your micro enterprise, in doing your SME, your entrepreneurial activities, we will know how to calculate the risk. So we have the risk, but it is a calculated risk. Do not just say, okay, it's a risk, it's part of growing up. No. We should be very vigilant. As I have told you, careful. You have to know what are your risks. Don't get rid of risk, but you calculate the risk. You assess your risk. Number 8, it's a marketing plan and sales strategy. Part of your marketing aspect, you have to include your marketing plan, your schedule, your objectives of your marketing plan, who are your target market. That includes your pricing, that includes the location where you are going to search for your market, how many products are you going to produce at that very moment, because you were able to study the demands of your market. So this you include in your marketing plan. Your 4 P's will be included there. What are the 4 P's? We have the promotion, product, place, and people. Sales strategy. This is very, very important. All terms, all points that I am presenting to you at this moment are all very important. Don't say this is not important, but be patient to write everything about all what I have presented to you. Marketing plan and a sales strategy. When you make your sales strategy, which we will also give you some materials in the website, the sales strategy, you have to know you have to prepare your sales forecast. Now, before preparing your sales forecast, you need to have your income statement, projected income statement, because you are only doing a plan. So how can you have an income and produce an income statement? So we term it as a pro forma income statement or projected income statement. You will project with your capacity how many products, how many quantities of your products can be produced in a certain period of time according to your resources. How many people did you hire at the start? How many machineries did you install at the start? Of course, you are not expecting that you will be producing more at this point of time, especially when you are starting. That's why you do a projections. You do a projections. Okay? Your projections, again, for the sales, you may be wondering, then how much will I price it? So if you're going to price, there is also a theory of pricing, which you can see in our lectures later on. You can also check in the website or in books. You tap your friends who are into the university, who have their marketing books. It is included there. The simple price techniques that you can have. And then you have to see also the price in the market. You check. That will give you an idea. So check the price of the highest price, the lowest price, the medium price, and of course, you have to do not just get the price of your market, what is in the market, because you will not determine your actual income and expenses on that. You have to make your own calculation based on your expenses, based on your operational expense, based on the desired markup that you wanted to include, then you can have your price. Operation is also included in the business plan. We call it operation aspect, how you will run the whole business. Your workflow is included there. How will you produce the product? It's the production activity will be also included and discussed on this part of your business plan. It may sound too much, but no, it's only 9 at this point of time. If your business is small, then you can write only 9 points about the outline of the business plan. Technology, of course. Now, in some business plan, they include technology in the operation. But here, I have to separate it for you to have another paragraph to write your technology plan. What are the technologies that you are going to install in your business? And what is your plan? Take note that technologies now upgrade too fast. Just 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and the technology, your device may be outmoded. So you need to have a budget on that. If the type of technology you are using, you will know that in a short period of time it upgrades, and what are the things that you need to buy to upgrade your technology. That includes all in your technology plan. Another is the management and organization. I discussed before this presentation about managing people, and this is it, management and organization. Don't forget to include in your business plan your management team. You have to write your organizational structure. Even you're only 2, 3, or 4, at least your staff will know whom are they going to report. But if you're only 2, okay, it's understood that your staff will report to you directly. But if you have at least 5, then you must have to write it down because you have your line manager aside from you. But if you want them to report to you directly, then you will have a straight line organizational chart. Another is you have to write in your business plan your development, especially for those who are doing the business growth. Those who have started their business and they plan to have a growth. So you need to write what level of development you have attained, what are your milestones, and what will be your exit plan. Because of this, I have done this strategy, I have done this long in my production, in my sales. This is my milestones. I have all the list of my clients. Then I have to be doing an exit, meaning to go to another level of business. It's not the last, but it is almost the last. As I have told you, every point that I'm giving you in this presentation is very, very important. The financials. Meaning this includes all the financial requirements that you will need in your business plan. You go to your marketing plan, you have to write your financials. You go to your management and organization, there includes also the salaries of your staff, the hiring budget. Okay? You go to your technology plan. How much are you going to buy for the technology that you will be installing? All the parts of the business plan discussed previously, in the first 10 topics, you need the financials. So we in the business world, we call financial aspects as a backbone of your business. It will make you stand straight if this financial is strong. So your financial aspects in a business plan make it very comprehensive. If you are borrowing money and your bank asks you to submit a business plan, I tell you honestly, the loan officer is going to open directly from the page, maybe skim on the executive summary, and then go directly to the financial aspects. There they will give more time in reading your financial aspects. So that you have to be very, very accurate in putting the amount that you need. We discussed also some mistakes before if you do your financing, that if you're asking too little, okay, of your financing, then that is a mistake. If you're also asking too much, that is also a mistake of some entrepreneurs in borrowing money. So this business plan will give you a complete business plan, business aspects that you are going to follow in running your business. It is a startup or a growth. Business plan is needed for startup, needed for a growth, or even you are just planning to do it and you may start it after a year. You can just go through it and edit some. Now you can put it in a soft copy, so it's easier for you to have some scrutiny on it and editing. Next, of course, we need to include in your business plan the appendix and your appendices. You can put a lot of appendices, which maybe you wanted to see in your operation. You wanted to know what type of furniture you're going to use. Let's say you will open a coffee shop, so you need to have a state-of-the-art. You can download from internet and say, I want this kind of setup of my coffee shop. that will just give you an idea on how your business will look like. Then the pictures, the figures, and everything that you mention in your business plan should be included in the appendices, or you must have your appendix. So then the last part to be written, as I have told you, is the executive summary. Executive summary is the single most important section of the business plan. Single most, but it includes all the topics. You mention in your executive summary how will you generate the resource, how will you generate the capital, maybe how will you spend it in a few lines, how will you do your marketing strategy, how will you do your hiring policy, how will you run the operation. You mention all the things that you have mentioned in the 13 or in the 10 topics will be placed on the executive summary. So as I have told you, this is written not on the last, but it is done in the last, but written, but is included in the first part of your business plan. In short, my dear entrepreneurs, you must let the reader know that in your business plan, your basic business concept makes sense. Take note, your concept and your business makes sense because you have proven it in your business plan. The reader knows that you know what you are doing, you know where you are going in your business. Another, your business itself has been thoroughly planned. You will know that it is planned. And one time in your life, maybe you have to go for a break. Then if you get back, read again your business plan, then it will switch you back on to the mood of doing your business because it was thoroughly planned. The management is capable. Okay? The management is capable, and there is a clear cut in the marketing that exists in your business plan, that these are to be discussed in the executive summary. You have to mention that your business is capable in management, that you have a clear-cut market that is existing, and that you have to mention in your summary that your business incorporates significant competitive advantage. Because as I have told you, if you give it to the bank officer, they will skim on the executive summary and focus on the financials. So in the executive summary, 1 or 2 pages is enough. Don't make it long because no one is going to read your executive summary. That's why it is said to be an executive summary. Your financial projections are realistic. You have to mention it there. But you don't need to put your table of the financials. Just mention the amount, and this will be a possible profit that will come out, or just a small short lines for your return of investment when it will have. Then the investors or lenders have an excellent chance to make money. So if your business plan is read by an investor, in your executive summary, try to do some motivating lines that will make your lenders and investors feel that, okay, this is a good partner. Through this executive summary, he mentioned about there is a chance to have money, there is a chance to have profit on this. So you need to include that in your executive summary. Do not make a lot of paragraphs, but at least you know it's an art of writing on how you put all these things in few paragraphs you make in your executive summary. Now, what is included in a business description? If I discussed in the previous topic, I said that part of your business plan is executive summary and now business description. I'm explaining to you the detailed the detailed idea of what is a business description. Business description is the section where the company conveys to the readers simple but complete information about your business. So it is simple but complete information. This includes your business name, business objectives, mission statement, and the legal issues. What do you mean by legal issues? You have to include if it is WLL, if it is a partnership or a corporation, or you can check in your Ministry of Commerce, how do they term it? Because each and every country, each and every system, they have their different terminologies about how they term on the different business types. That ends the first part of business learning, how to prepare your business plan. This is not yet the end of the presentation, because you will have the part 2. Focus totally on what you have learned in the previous topic. In this topic, you will find it out that it is complementary with each other. You need to read the whole thing from the business growth program to the financials, to the mistakes, to managing the people, managing your business, up to this part that managing your business through a definitive business plan. My dear entrepreneurs, keep watching, keep learning, don't stop until you reach your success, and for another growth, and for another exit until we give a full success to our clients, and of course to ourselves, and as a whole to our community.